All right, guys, here we go. It's Jalan with the Paradox Gaming Network. And today we're going to start right off the bat with this new event that's going on. I'm going to talk about it real quick. I'm trying something new, doing the video at the same time that I'm streaming. So we're going to see how this works. So what you're going to do is if you're Harani or you're anybody else, you're going to take your portal. If you're Nuian, you're just going to go straight to Marianopal. And when you pop out, interestingly enough, it is in festival period and it works. There is no PvP. Don't worry about going to Marianopal. What we're going to do right now, pop through. Don't worry when you see all the reds, when you come through, they can't hurt you. Festival period is up and it was up on time, so thumbs up to Gamigo. A little bit better than Cheyenne ever did. You're going to come right down here and you're going to talk to Piero. He's all upset. All his chocolates, they're late. He is the chocolate merchant, and I have the best selection. But then when you ask, I have a little problem. Could you do me a favor? My chocolate supplier was supposed to be here, but there's something delaying him. Care about the lore? You can go ahead and do those things. I don't care about the lore. So this is going to be a lot, and I do mean a lot of running around. This quest takes about, takes about 5-6 minutes to knock this out. It is really nothing more than running around. If you have a donkey, make sure you have carrots. If you have a car or a skateboard, even better. Then I'm going to show you a little trick to this. So, as we zoom, there's literally nothing you need except 10 iron ingots. And I brought mine with me. Bring those with you so you're not running around. Don't exactly remember at which point it's going to take my 10 iron ingots, but it'll happen. It sure it hasn't happened already. Nope. All right. So, I did this earlier today. Like I said, it is quite literally run around, pick up packs, deliver them. There's nothing much to this. So, I think a donkey would be a little bit better in a couple of these places, but I have a skateboard. If you don't have a skateboard, that's okay. Use a donkey. If you don't have a donkey, then I would highly recommend that you have Songcraft and Shadow Plan and Oromancy. You might as well make use of Teleport, Free Runner, and Double Time. Best you can. Ten iron ingots. So here you go. There's where you need the 10 iron ingots. And then this is, like I said, this is quite literally a continuous, non-stop stream of run, click, turn in, run, click, turn in. Obviously, if you have a unicorn, an unnormalized mount. So like you guys have seen, I've already come in and I have already zipped all along. Got myself 1,000 vocation badges, which is kind of nice. Then there's going to be a rapid fire bunch of quests right here. Just pick them all up. Now, the first one, didn't get it. The first one is going to put a pack on your back, so make sure you go north out of town first. You're going to want to come out this way first. If you don't, then you're going to be trying to do the other quests with the pack on your back. So you want to, as always, always get rid of a pack on your back. No, I don't really like, I'm really not a fan of Marianopal. You, Marianopal, you, Nuians, you know your, zone. But as you can see, Haranians, nothing too much. So we will just bang this out real quick. Down here by the carnival. And I do see I am doing this video while I'm streaming, and I just want to let you guys know I do see your questions. I'm going to finish up this little guide tutorial real quick, and then I will answer your questions. So once you do this one, it gets the pack off your back, making your life so much simpler. I did this the wrong way earlier, and let me tell you, it does take quite a bit longer when you're negotiating around with a pack. And this next guy's down here, hidden in the bush. There you go. And then one more, nice and easy. I like events that, have a little bit more substance to them than this, but we haven't had an event in a while, so we'll take what we can get. I mean, like I said, this isn't the best event we've ever seen. It's literally run around, but that's okay. I'm going to show you why in just 1 second. Let me finish this up. Let me show you why this event is going to make you a couple of hundred gold if you do it every day for the cost of 10 iron a day. You got to do it twice in order to make any gold, but 10 iron a day, you'll 2 days in a row. You finish up, and what you'll have is after 2 days, you'll have 20 of these tokens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in Mirage real quick. Splice this in as I need to. And that was it, guys. That was the whole event. Run back and forth. But let me come into Mirage. Well, before I go into Mirage, I'm gonna save a step so I don't have to double back. Come over here to your pet accessory workbench. Look up saddle, and the Crimson Lightning saddle is still 40 gold apiece. Still takes 10 Mana Storm crystals. So we know that piece of this gold making scheme works. What I'm telling you right now doesn't violate any rules, doesn't break any laws, does not invoke the ire of the Daru. So what you do, you come down here to the bottom of where the new Festival Gift Exchanger is. And like always, open up your inventory. It's always good to know what you're going to be able to get on the first day of an event. Pop this open. Now, title, Be My Valentine. For all you title hunters, all you people trying to get to title at least level 4, let me drag this down. I recommend getting at least title level 4 for that loot drop rate, that XP gain. Remember, when we get Ancestral 55, we're going to be talking millions and millions and millions of XP. Plus, health regen, effective healing potion 6%. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it does add up. So if you need to get a title, 30 of these tokens is going to get you a title. If you got a bunch of alts and all you want to do is make gold, then what you can do is get your Mana Storm crystals. 20 of these gives you 20 Mana Storm crystals. Unfortunately, there's no 10 for 10 option. That would have been a little bit nicer. But 20 crystals are going to let you make 2 saddles. 2 saddles is going to let you get 40 gold. So really, I hate to say it this way, but Altage is going to be great right now. If you want to tear through a bunch of gold and a bunch of alts, have at it. A couple other bits and pieces that come from this event. The bound Serendipity stones, 100 tokens for a bound stone. Not too bad. That's actually not too bad, but you're going to have to stay on top of this event. This event's only around for about 10 days. And the fact that they put in the Devilish Temptation and the Angelic Whisper was kind of nice of them to do. The White Romance table, just decoration. It's not bound, so you can pick it up in the auction house. I'm sure somebody will sell one. And the rest of it, I wouldn't do any of these other things. Usually it's a question of what can I do for the most gold. Obviously the Mana Storm Crystal, that is the most gold you're going to get. Hey, where are you going? You're not done yet. See these videos? This video's up here to watch. You got to go over here. Hit the chibi. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the webpage. And I'll see you guys on Twitch.